Okay, so clicky.
Before I arrived in Aranthal, I often dreamt of the enigmatic, nourishing waters that flow from the God's Bed summit.
Robert?
This task is crucial and effortless for one such as myself. Although...
Dive? Yes?
Before I arrived in Aranthal, I often dreamt of the enigmatic, nourishing waters that flow from the God's Bed summit.
Said dive.
Before I arrived in Aranthal, I often dreamt of the enigmatic, nourishing waters that flow from the God's Bed summit. It is my duty as prophet to guide and educate our faithful. Before I arrived in Aranthal, I often dreamt of the enigmatic, nourishing waters that flow from the God's Bed summit. Before I arrived in Aranthal, I often... Have no fear.
Now we die.
The gods will guide you.
Still gonna die.
Should you encounter trouble, I will be here.
So dead.
Observing. These waters teem with the echoes of misery and death. Is that skull speaking to my cultist? I recognize the machinations of knowledge. We must return to the sanctum with haste. And I should probably carry that.
Somebody's head.
This man's vision. A petrified fragment of the Tree of Purity. He stole the fragment before his banishment and hid it. Once in Oldtown, he arranged for the caretakers to smuggle it to him. Evidently, they were successful, but there was a disagreement regarding their fee. The abandoned ward, home of the caretakers. This is where the laborer made his deals. This guard will be easy to dispatch, but it will not be quiet. There will no doubt be others inside.
Oh, that's a little kid over there.
The children have a contentious history with the caretakers. The possibilities are most exciting. Such a brazen display. The inspection enforcers must be firmly in their pockets. The children have a contentious history with the caretakers.
Hurts a little.
The possibilities.
The kids are useful.
A rather excessive reaction to a child's prank. Branches of a tree, like the branches of fate. That this branch would find its way to me through children's trickery is wonderful. You have each led me to a corrupted fetish of a living god. But there is one god omitted from our collection. Observe. We are drawn to each other for divine purpose. And our purpose is revealed. A Valor warrior, banished to Oldtown. I see. The gods dispatch me to assemble an artifact, a desecrated idol of all three living gods. Now, for the final corrupted fetish, the skin of Valor. This broken man does not react to my presence. He keeps his faith, but where is his god?
Sword on the wall.
A fine weapon. Its idleness is disgraceful. A warrior's journal. So many deeds recorded. So many choices made. Regrets. He does not embrace the web, nor the changes he has been privileged to make. A son of Valor. Banished. His powerlessness must torment him.
So we got one option for each god, so we're Madness, the last one, so wield his regrets.
Such valorous deeds you have committed, warrior. Have you not even the courage to embrace your own reality, to honor your commitment to your god? You know what it is that is demanded of you. Shake your cowardice and act. The followers of the living gods are so easily manipulated. He has done my work for me. It is assembled.
That's not dark.
There is only one final step. An amalgam of the corrupted living god relics. How satisfying.
So, now what?
A pragmatic and intelligent individual. She is a true believer.
Final right. The druid, I guess.
You will complete the final ceremony, Cecily. Leave your former life behind and join the service of the dead gods. All that is required of you is everything.
So she just killed her friend? Or the other guy? I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened.
Many have fallen to their knees in supplication. But to whom do they pray? Prayer in lieu of action is a disservice to this suffering district. Prayer can bring comfort, and the dead gods are listening.
Pray with them.
Your prayers are heard, old towners. I will ensure they are answered.
Faith. Nice. Oh, the black market still. What's this? Staff. Damage plus 10. Special attacks make next ability free. Critical chance 6%. Plus 6%. Critical attacks deal 25% more sanity damage. How much is that? Only 100? Crap, we gotta get that. So this staff, we don't want, oops, that. So, I'll right click to sell it. How much gold does that give me? 8. Armor, I'm not gonna use this. 10, so there's our 108. Where'd that staff go? Isn't that the black market? Oh, who's this guy? So we have to finish this one in order to talk to him. Bummer. So how come this wasn't showing up on the other screen? Everything else seems to be. What's money? So what's with that? Okay, so staff, and we're working on armor for others, for our random stuff, right? Reliquary. We can't put people in here yet. Reliquaries require Renovation 3. Sacrifices? So feast. So faith increased by 40. Require some people to die. So must over sacrifice to view their effects and cost. So faith is plus 4%. Blood, sweat, and blood, sweat, cherish. Gold plus 10 per cultist. Something needs plus 10%. So that one. Martyr.
A convocation of the cult.
So that's fine for now. So now we did this. So artifacts. So insight plus 20% per day. Is that good? I'm hoping that's good. So needs that 100% of your cultists will issue a demand. Well, that's going to happen. Faith lowers the faith by 2% per day. Currently sitting at 70. No, sorry, negative 32%, 32% per day. That's ridiculous still. Faith sacrifices, additional sacrifices focused on faith.
More sacrifices will be made.
Oh, this is the Reliquary. Oh, so we have more. Got more stuff to upgrade now. So, sacrifices. So, sermon. Preach tale. Plus 1 per cultist. I don't know what that word is. Faint, tease, delude, cultist plus 1, notoriety plus 10%. How do you want to do that? So what does this do? Preach tale plus 1. What does that actually do for us? Preach tale plus 1. Is that actually, I don't know what that would do. Prayers. Cultists assigned to the Reliquary can be sent to prayers. More types of prayers can be unlocked through renovation. So, can't send them here yet. Guess we need to do the upgrade. The renovation, whatever it is. Renovate the madness. So, broken altar unlocks 2 profound sacrifices. Sounds good. Cost us anything, looks like.
Our artifacts whisper in the dark.
This one, introspection, hegemony of thought. No, that's not homogeny of thought. Discipline, disciple wisdom plus 5, prophet sanity plus 25. Obsession. But faith and disciple sanity cannot increase and cannot decrease.
The whispers grow loud in the reliquary.
So it can't increase or decrease the faith. And our faith is... I think of 32. And how long does it last? Only 1 day, though. It's 1. It only lasts for 1 day. Bringing 107 people per day, though. Reach 10. It's 2. I don't know what that is.
Embrace the web of madness.
Okay. So, so much stuff to keep track of. So, what's going on here? Right. Possession. Faith and disciple sanity cannot be increased. Right. That's right, the raid is still going on. I can't really do much about. Of course, that's not... The raid is not helping my whole situation at all. Quest to do here. Make you happy. Oh, sorry, awakened up. Oh, the people were awakening. Two paths lay before you, one paved with mercy, the other with resolve. Guide our flock. It means don't kill them all, right?
The dead gods guide me to the Oldtown boroughs. I have seen a man's face, a man seeking opportunity and power. A new cultist, or perhaps something more. This is he, accompanied by a small crew as he walks the streets of Oldtown. Amusing. A caretaker, escort, or observer. I should speak with him.
Well-mannered introduction. Unsettle him. Test his composure. Well-mannered.
Good evening. Fate, or perhaps something greater, brings us together this night. A talkative individual, certainly. Beneath the avalanche of words he unleashes upon me, I sense yearning, awareness.
He's planning something. Politely case the information from him. Plan is in motion. The gods do not arrange mortal meetings on a whim. Tested awareness of the whispers.
An unfortunately verbose individual, but beneath his blabbering I sense an acceptance of the whispers. He is awakened. Lust for power has brought him close to the flickering flame. Good.
Plan is something. Politely case the information. Plan is in motion. The gods do not arrange mortal meetings on a whim.
He describes a shelter in the boroughs nearby, run by a woman. She is his target. She and the influence she wields. A shelter for the dispossessed and orphaned, which you see as a labor force. Lofty words pour from the man. Promises of opportunity and payment. I will follow this man and his crew to the shelter. He speaks, but his words are distorted, and obscured by the rising tide of whispers washing over me. A cacophony emanates from this Oldtown shelter. An indirect approach. On our journey, the landlord uttered a single word of consequence. Sister. Perhaps I should learn more. On our journey, the landlord uttered a single word of consequence. They tell me she is young, caring, capable, but there is much left unspoken. And your opinions of this esteemed individual? Fondness and gratitude, commingling with obligation and trepidation. Interesting. Those who seek care here become indebted to the sister. A clever bit of altruism.
Ask about the shelter.
Many Oldtowners resort to this shelter when no other options remain. The shelter will provide for anyone. With what resources? Anyone may spend a free night and be fed, but to remain, they must be of service to the sister. I wonder in what capacities one may be required to serve.
Should I sneak inside or knock on the front door?
Unguarded and unbarred.
So there's no need to sneak inside. But I'm going to sneak inside.
So many souls abandoned by the living gods. The whispers are drawn to such a confluence of potential.
Observe the sister. Reach. Observe.
Her saccharine voice does little to conceal the venom of her words. She is displeased with this man. I observe a few furtive glances towards her, but most in the shelter seem content to remain uninvolved. Commendable instincts. She issues a threat, reactive to my unannounced arrival. But I sense curiosity, recognition. She is awakened. Protective and possessive. You value the power you hold. There is no shame in this. Well, patience is as rare as gold in Oldtown. Does the landlord sense opportunity, or that the tides shift against him? The landlord's words drip with jealousy, hers with defiance and hubris. The whispers recede. The dead gods have led me to this moment, and now leave me to my choice. Those within this shelter are no more than indentured servants, with no real possibility to escape their poverty. Perhaps this man could give them the chance the High City has denied them. Anyone can seek sanctuary in her shelter, so long as they are of service. She has earned loyalty by providing Oldtowners a lifeline, and retains it through the unspoken threat of its removal. This man's material obsessions, as with all like him, serve only to fill the void growing inside him. I can cure him of his ailment. The loquacious man's power play is a weak front. I sense his true hunger. Wealth, above all else, for the landlord in Oldtown. This coward trades coin for personal protection. But coin cannot buy bravery.
Save him from himself. That's madness.
Behold, child, the true void. the infinite. You have robbed yourself of the freedom the gods gifted you. There are those who serve a far greater cause. Serve them and free your soul. Your resourcefulness and care have served this district well. Together, you and I will reinvigorate Oldtown. Prepare yourself, Caroline, and welcome to the cult of the dead gods.
So, did that go correctly? I'm not sure. Not sure how that actually went for me. Another quest thing.
An evening of revelry and joy unfolds in this seaside tavern. They must fight to earn their celebrations. I will show them. They must fight to earn their celebrations.
Okay,
I will show them. Embrace the whispers of the Eyeless. And we shall all rejoice at their return.
Town commercial quarter still pulses with life, even if it is somewhat ramshackle. Shops, taverns, and stalls seem near collapse. The patched up buildings will still stand proudly like the denizens of Oldtown. This region is the district's resilient, beating heart, and there is much to be discovered here within. Is there? As I click on stuff, I'm not discovering anything. Lying to me. Okay, so we're done there. This is the altar.
The calling must be answered.
So, profit expertise there. Experience 25%, or 25 points now.
What has become of this ancient sanctuary?
Cult is ready to begin spreading the word of the dead gods in the streets of the Old Town. Perform a preach tale in Old Town. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, huh?
The calling must be answered.
Already I sense the gods calling us to serve the Old Town. We should ordain a disciple to answer the call. Caroline. All of the faithful, devote a disciple and send them on a calling. They're just looking at. So, tails. This is the raid thing, right? This is preach a tale. There we go. Far right hand side there. We're going to preach a tale instead of a normal tale to increase the influence of the dead gods. Preach is primarily gained through callings and sacrifices. Should be fine. Select a district to travel in the tale. I don't know. These guys. With the story arc. Complete the story arc. Chambers, profit. Did I leveled up? Yeah. So the Manic outburst. Oh, is this a new one? Stun one enemy. Stun one enemy attack. Sanity cost is 25. So that's the mind evasion. I would like those two. Third one yet. This one. So unsettling Grin. Madness. Enemy critical chances reduced 5% this combat, and enemy evasion minus 5% this combat as well. We're using this one. Sanity damage plus 4 to the next turn. Sanity plus 12. So decrease their critical hits and evasions. Yeah, let's do that one.
What has become of this ancient sanctuary?
So to create a disciple, disciples require an unassigned cultist with 5 supplies. How many supplies do I have? I've got 4. So that's going to have to wait. And we don't have any cultists anymore. Devote your disciple to madness. Solicit a favor. Expires in 2 days. That's what this do. Unit words and blah blah blah. Just cost that. Oh, this game is getting more and more complicated. So this is the stupid raid thing still going on, which I don't really have a chance to beat them. That's the problem. I can try, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm trying. I think I get experience
The living
out of it.
gods have found us at last. So be it.
Okay, so 4 days are left. He's still too strong. The blessing stuff. So, identity thief. Steal enemy evasion. Steal enemy critical chance. Probably not a bad idea. Sanity damage 1 for every 10 missing sanity. Oh. That's probably good. That one. Ailments applied to the prophet are also applied to enemies. Enemy sanity minus 8 after enemy critical attacks or evasion. Protection plus 1 for evasion stuff. This was actually critical damage plus 2 per critical attack if combat. This one. Damage plus 1 per critical attack. Help me. Life lead plus 2 per critical attack. Counter. So this is a different group of stuff than last time. Punish 1 health per removed ailment value. We usually don't have to worry about ailments, though, it seems like. Protection plus 1 per enemy evasion. Block plus 10 per enemy special activation. So when he activates that, we get a plus 10 to our block. Ailments applied to the prophet are also applied to enemies. I like that one. Okay, so steal enemy evasion critical thing. Yes. Sanity damage plus 1 for every 10 missing sanity. I like that one too. Okay, let's see how this works. I'm sure it'll be great. So damage and replenishment. Special edition. I saw a special cooldown minus 2 to this combat. You should block this thing. Specials? Yeah, it's some specials.
Fortune scorns me.
Aspect failed. What? Channel Madness.
The web sings.
That makes do more damage against it, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Heal his special stuff, which we did. Activate that, so it has a lesser chance to evade or crit us. Is it our only hope to block? Because if we don't block, what's he doing? He's doing block. I know he's attacked. When he's doing attack, he does more block damage to us. So our block really doesn't matter because he gets right through it. We're still gonna lose, but we have a better chance of doing some damage this way. I'm gonna be hitting it for 12 or pop though, so yeah, let's deal with it real quick. Let's block damage again. Yeah, unless I can evade, this fight is not going to happen. He just did his little disengage, so he's got block plus 20. Thank you. Take that from you. That's you. I'm supposed to be doing more damage with more sanity. I'm going to say, no, I don't. Right?
Your mind no longer.
Wow, that was like much. Well, if he stays in the shield mode, please stay there. He's not going to. Oh, that's my new staff too. I just don't have. He's just got way too many. Too much protection and too much health. We don't need that.
The raid was stronger than anticipated.
Yeah. Got experience though.
The raid remains. The opportunities are limitless, but time is not.
So the cult needs, because yeah, they're dissatisfied. Let me taste my blood. Just lose 4 health. Profit loot minus 4%. Or behold the clarity of the abyss. Profit sanity. Oh god, these are all horrible. Take blue?
What? Oh, what has become of this ancient sanctuary?
The warehouse still. That.
The calling must be answered.
I can't do yet, though. They don't have a place to go to do that. Some faith back. I have a feeling we might have too many people here. So, more leather. Evasion can't be lower, but I don't have crap for evasion. But evasion plus 4. Reduces enemy sanity damage by 50%, so that helps some. But evasion? up at least there. More decorations. So, requires 60 Madness Ascension to change the altar. But I don't... Do I even get anything out of that, really? In all honesty, do anything good? We unlock some stuff by doing it, but seems like a waste of supplies at this point. Sacrifices. That was on cooldown. This is Disciple Wisdom. No, we don't have a Disciple yet. Notoriety minus 40%. Sacrifice Chalice plus 10%. I don't know what that means. Gold plus 10 per cultist. How many cultists do we have? We have 9, so that's 90 gold right there. Sure, why not? It's money.
The gods grant strength to the faithful who have earned their favor.
Okay, money. Artifacts. Prayers. Can't do these yet. Renovation. It's for the Reliquary. And expanding? I think it's the expanding one, right? Expansion. 2 cultists can be assigned. Oh, yeah, we need to do that.
More sacrifices will be made.
So there we go. So these guys do... What are they doing here? What did I just assign them to do? So faith. Okay, it's cultist connection to the gods. Power doubles the effects for 1 day. That's what we're doing. Renovation. What do we need for that? Relics. Artifacts are good there. Sacrifices, we're doing that. What am I missing here? There's that. No, never mind. So the hall will be working on this sort of, right? Callings. Oh, devotion. Supply. How many supplies do I have? I've got 3, so I don't do that. So again, so much stuff to keep track of. So that's to fight that guy again and lose. We already did that.
The calling must be answered. What has become of this ancient sanctuary?
That's the writings. I don't know what to do here. Then here. Shelter. Gang adrift. Main quest outcome. Activate. Insufficient insight. Blasphemy of the living gods. Martyr. Activate. Insufficient insight. I don't think there's much I can do other than trying to fight this guy and make time go by. 3 days left. Kind of just lose? Just lose quickly?
I will make them hear the whispers and understand.
So these again. So steal up to 4 enemy block each time an enemy receives it. Steal enemy evasion, steal enemy critical chance. First 2 turns. Ability cost -5 per attack received. Okay. Twisted Smile. Enemy abilities cooldown +1. Oh, that'd be helpful. Protection from evasion. Block increases evasion. Oh. But you lose 12 per evasion. Like corrode. Oh, corrode takes out the armor, right? Oh, but you have to evade first. Yeah, right. Critical chance +8% for every 10 missing health. Evasion is -10%. Revive with 50 health if defeated. Destroys blessings. Counter it +8 offensive stats. Actually, that revive with 50. No, it's not that one. It's critical chance +8 for every 10 missing health. Take you. Steal enemy evasion and critical chance. So the question is, so we don't care about the reviving because that's not going to really help too much. But we want this one for get a crit every time we lose health, probably 10 or more, or 10. Steal enemy evasion. It's only for the first 2 turns. He doesn't get that stuff. This one, steal up to 4 enemy block each time an enemy receives it. Yes. Because that means I get it, right? Let's see how this goes. It's damage, special cooldown, initial block. So, just only 3. Sanity damage, special cooldown. It's 2. Damage.
They will be broken and remade anew.
Replenishing sanity. You don't need that. That though. Just try to beat the crap out of him, I think, right? Or do I want the blocks? Because I'm stealing his blocks. Right? Block damage is currently 0. Oh, that's not the same. So protection is 2. Block replenishment, no, that's not there. My critical chance right now is 16%. It's not horrible. Beat him up? Let's beat him up. Get the cooldowns going. So now my crit should be going up. Crit chance is at 32% now. That's not crits. Now crits at 48%. Steal that from you. Do that again. Watch, this is going to be close, isn't it? Maybe. So crit is now at 48 still. Stealing or anything there. What's our block at? Doesn't say. So much for critting. Give me that.
You will not survive!
Okay, now we're in trouble. Crit damage or crit chance is at 72%. The damage, extra damage isn't that bad, great, but crits are crits. Okay, pull down there. Of course, I could go in defense mode, but then all my damage is reduced. Kind of defense defeats the point, right? Building cooldown. Yeah, let's get the building cooldown going. Now, he may have to stay in defense. That's a possibility. He may have to stay because I'm hitting him so hard now with crits, or consistently at 72%. See if he's picked up on how it works. So anyway, that his special away. Take your evasion crits away. Got a shot. Got a shot. So our crit is at 79%, right? 75, somewhere around there. Anyway, it's up there. Hit him with. Oh, we can't do that anymore. Wow. Okay, then.
Their minds are shattered.
So that ability is
and
freaking
their
crazy.
Spirits broken.
That
Excellent.
That ability is pretty crazy. But it worked. I'm almost impressed by myself. Oldtown once welcomed travelers and outsiders to Aranthor. It was a hub of culture and commerce. How far Aranthor has fallen.
The Sanctum responds to my authority.
What's this? Up here. Support desire. Ease the tensions with a moment of debauchery. Relics +2, profit -2%. Support wrath. Settle the matter publicly. Gold +100, notoriety +5%. Relics are gold. Picking up 80 gold a turn, so relics, we don't get those too often, so relics it is. Not sure what that was about, but chambers, profit. Did I level up again? I did. I had to level up twice. It's almost up to 15 now. So what kind of robes are we getting? Gambison. So protection 2, block decays 50% slower, protection +1. Block is affected by protection. Abilities cost +1 per attack received. Not sure how that's gonna work. Protection here. Evasion 4%. Protection. So there's actually 3 protection for the Gambison. Block decays slower. Block is affected by protection. I'm guessing that's better. Let's see. You look at level 14. Feels special almost. Okay. You guys just standing around. Okay. Waiting still.
The calling must be answered.
Actually, can we do this now? Those are misdirection main quest outcome. Activate. Insufficient insight. Which insight do I have? Some needs, notoriety, faith. Where's friggin' insight? Where's this? Which one of these is insight? I think one of these three is insight, but I don't know which one it is. I remember when I was the last one. Not anymore. There's a herd, Oldtowners. I would cause that. I want to ensure they are answered. Faith plus 25. Wrist whispers. So are these are side quests. So how do we do them? What's the easy way of doing this? Oh, there we go. Just gotta find them in the little sections here. Not here. Here either. Awaken the people so they can hear all the whispers, right? I'll look up there too. Press there.
The Raven Tree in the abandoned ward serves as a symbol of the caretaker's protection of Oldtown.
Oh, this wasn't what I was quite expecting.
The caretakers seek adoration for their services, while licking the boots of Oldtown's oppressors.
Call the flock.
A carved raven is hung for each visit from the High City, intended to symbolize endurance and will.
Oh.
The caretakers seek adoration for their services, while licking the boots of Oldtown's oppressors.
We don't lick boots here, so call the flock.
Oldtown deserves better. The ravens are but a symbol for complacency.
Disciples experience plus 100 side quest. Oh, I don't think we don't have a disciple. Have a disciple. So what are you selling today? Memoir of Wisdom. So I had one of these. I found one of these randomly. What is my item, or what is my current stuff? Vault.
Blood, whispers, power.
So we have the staff. Special attacks make special attack makes special next ability free. Critical chances plus 6%. Critical attacks deal 25% more sanity damage, which is nice. Gambeson, you just saw that. Oh, so see, told you I had one of these. Told you. Collecting or picking up 1 armor a day currently. Level 1 though. So I think we're all set there. Crafting. Yeah. We get 2 items of the same kind, like in this case. When they say same, actually it's not the same kind, it's the same. In this case, in order to get the tier 2 axe, we have 2 tier 1 axes and merge them together for some supplies. And that happens.
Gimpy, I am sorry to say this, but it is time to end the stream. Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, so as I was saying, see, you can't merge these two together. It has to be the same one. It'd have to be the same fetish in order for it to work. Same thing, talisman. You have to have two talismans if they won't merge together. Whatever. No problem, your cat. Thanks for watching. Happy Friday. No. Happy Thursday for you still. So, Renovation. So yeah, this game. I like it. It's more complicated than I thought it was going to be. And by complicated, there's a lot of stuff going on. And just the right side alone. I mean, we got worry about faith, needs, and notoriety. Each one of them results in different things when the value gets too high or too low. In this case, faith, we're losing 20% per day, and we're down to 19. So when the faith goes away, our people get uppity. Well, not uppity is not the right word. They want something, and so you have to kill a couple of people to make them happy or something. I don't know. Needs, same general idea, is when their needs hit 100%, and they want something in return when that happens, because they see that as a bad thing, I guess. And then notoriety, this is when the city, you're notorious, right? And when you become when that hits 100%, which we just did get rid of, they send the guard to come take care of you, and you have to, fight them. And yeah, it's a pleasant experience. And then chambers, you got your profit stuff, get your weapons and armor, all your little actions. These are your combat stuff, abilities, more combat stuff, and then, yeah, all this stuff is related to combat. So in this case, more experience out of you. This is stuff you can pick from different ones here. These three down here, or actually these up too. If we up here we want. Oh, and then there's the three different magic types. Crafting, we just looked at that. Renovation. Oh yeah, you've got chambers renovation, and then you've got the reliquary as well. And I think there's a couple other rooms too that we have to renovate and expand, and that kind of fun thing, which requires resources. This is not a game you finish in a weekend. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, and then we have blessings. You get these as you level up. So we picked this up at level 10, and we picked this up at level 20. And sure, we get some more of these. And again, that's only for madness. This doesn't cure the other two, which is desire and kill everything. Whatever it's called. Wrath. So wrath, desire, and madness are the magic types. And it seems specializing is probably the best way to go so far as I can tell. So anyway, there's our chambers. This is the vault. It's got a black market you can buy stuff from, and you can actually manipulate the prices every couple of days. And basically what it does is, this is 100% of the cost. If you manipulate it, it'll drop it down to like 75% or something like that. So you're actually paying less than normal. You can only do it so many days. Then Den of Shadows. This is this stuff opens up as you level up down to certain things. In this case, we could be bringing in a random tier 1 weapon every day, random tier 1 armor, and a random tier 1 trinket. But every time you activate one of these, little red marker, it affects your notoriety. So in this case, if we have those three turned on, our notoriety is increased by 10% per day. Turn all but one off, and notoriety is stuck at 0 per day. But we've been doing 5% a day because who cares, right? At 15%. So we're picking up supplies because we need those for upgrades of the little sanctum that we have here. Anyway, there's our 5% right there. And then renovation. Again, there's the vault. So the vault is an area, the reliquary is an area, and the hall is an area. And yes, you can actually look around your little story. So there, we've got downstairs still to go to. This is the reliquary. That's their space. This is the chambers. Somewhat. Anyway, so you can move around and stuff to do. So anyway, like I said, there's a lot to do. I'm not even talking about everything either. I mean, then there's the questing, then the resources, and kind of keep track of all this stuff. Like I said, there's a lot. So but I'm enjoying it. It's a little different. It's got some similarities to some other games, but for the most part, it's somewhat unique. And I like the art style, and the music is pretty chill in the background too. And the fact that a lot of it's voice acted is nice too, as in pretty much everything so far. I mean, almost everything is voice acted. It's the one main character and a couple of side people here and there, but for the most part, it's all voice acted, which is nice. So, but yeah, that's it. So, having said that, there's probably a good chance we're probably playing this again next Wednesday, I think, or possibly Tuesday. That I have to decide, because yesterday playing Going Medieval, which also officially released yesterday. This game officially released yesterday. They're both version 1s now. So Tuesday might be in half a half, but I have a strong feeling it's just going to be Going Medieval, and then Wednesday we'll probably do this again some more. Because like I said, I'm enjoying it. So anyway, that. So having said all that, thank you all very much for coming out and watching. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It was fun for me, at least. And oh yeah, and if you like this game, it looks like it might be fun for you. It is currently on sale on Steam for about 20% off, which brings the price down to somewhere around $20 US, as well as Going Medieval is also on sale for 20% off, I believe, too, which their price is like $22, $23. So anyway, so far so good for both of them. I know Going Medieval, playing that for a couple of years now.
What news? Nothing?
He's getting annoyed because I'm not doing anything. So anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching. Stream schedule the next few days. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we're going to do some more Total War Warhammer 3 with Durthu and the Wood Elves. Friday is Slasta 1 with multiplayer with Jeff Hobo and Hurricane. Saturday is X4 with the Star Wars Interworlds mod. Sunday and Monday is Neverwinter Nights. Currently playing the Eye of the Beholder campaign. And then Tuesday should be Going Medieval. Wednesday, probably back here to Whispers of the Eyeless. And that's that. So, also this weekend are the monthly giveaways for March, giving out a $25 Steam gift card on Saturday and another one on Sunday to a lucky follower of the channel. If you're not sure how that, a different person each day. If you're not sure how that works, feel free to ask away before the weekend, and we're good to go. If you're not familiar with the stream schedule, just scroll down underneath the video screen, click on schedule, and you should see start and end times for your for your time zone. Close enough. Tired. Anyway, that's it. So, thanks for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT. 7 p.m. GMT for some more Total War Warhammer 3. So, have a great evening, great day, wherever you have to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.